Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Darkroom. My name is Zaid Halatsis.
I'm Persis Agamanis, and as you can see, we're at a brand new studio. We're really excited for this. It took a while to build that, but we really hope you like it.
As for today's episode, it's all about organic magic. So, let's get it started.
Like we said, today's episode is all about organic magic, so we need to put down our cards.
And today we're gonna grab our rings, our keys, and generally anything that you can find in your everyday life and do magic with that. Our first effect for today is Latch by Gear & Clark.
Now, Gary came up with a brilliant way to have a key removed from a ring, show them, throw them together, and they're linked.
That's such a visual and beautiful piece of magic, and we really love it, to be honest. There are two methods to it, the gimmicked and the ungimmicked one.
And to be fair, the gimmick one we believe is better than the gimmick one.
Yeah.
But the gimmick is not something hard to make. You can do it with stuff you can find around the house. You don't need to do like 1,000 trips outside and buy stuff.
Yeah, and also it takes like 5 minutes. It's very easy, and it's not one of those 1 hour DIY projects with a hammer.
Yeah.
Trying to make it. It's very easy, and the good thing about this is that you combine this with any other effect that you do with a key.
Yeah, you can use my ring and key routine, which is
also on Magic Stream.
Yeah, and also you can use our key bite, right?
Yeah.
Really hope you like it, and let's get to the next one. The next effect we want to propose is Dimension by Dwayne Williams.
Now, I know there are so many coin and ball effects out there, right? Gimmicked and gimmicked, and many of them are very good. But the reason that I personally love this one is because when Dwayne showed this effect to us back in 2016, I think.
When we were in Wales, yeah.
Yeah. It's one of these effects that I know you've seen the trailer, and I know that it looks so good on camera, but trust me, it looks even better in real life.
It's one of those things where you see the video and you go like, yeah, it looks too perfect. There's no way that's the actual effect in real life. And that's the actual effect in real life. You can actually have a clear bottle, an empty clear bottle, a coin, and drop it in. Immediately hand it out. They can search for slits or whatever, but they will not find nothing because there is nothing.
Yeah, but there is some preparation to it.
Yeah.
It's not like you can go out unprepared and just do this.
Yeah, it's not impromptu. It's not impromptu.
Yeah, but it's worth the effort because this is really a beautiful effect.
It can be done with any bottle, and for those Magic Stream users out there, it's also on Magic Stream, like Latch. Now these two are really what we call organic pieces, and a lot of people confuse organic with impromptu.
Yeah.
Because if it looks impromptu to the audience, you can call it organic. If you do something with keys, even if the keys are gimmicked as hell,
yeah,
there's still something organic, something you can carry with you, something that can seem impromptu.
Yeah, keep in mind that when we say organic, we mean stuff that you could find in your pockets. If you're a magician and that's in your pocket, that's not organic. That doesn't count.
Yeah, because it's the deck of cards is the magician's, instrument.
Yeah, but magic with lighters. Let's see what we have on our table, which you can't see for obvious reasons, but it's keys, a lighter, a notebook, a cup of coffee.
Well, my glasses.
Yeah, so everything like the ball we shot for Dwayne's effect, Dimension, that's organic. And the thing is that when you work, like in bars and restaurants, you can be prepared. Like I know that you had an effect with the straw because where you work.
Exactly. And they already prepared the effect, but because they used straws in the bar, it seemed impromptu. It seems that they've let's try it with this one. That's the beauty of it.
Our next effect just came out, and it's Ignite by. Can you say the name because I don't want to mispronounce it? Urban. Did I get it right? Urban. So it's Ignite by Urban.
Yeah, he's a French guy. He actually created this utility device where you can produce a puff of fire at your command.
Yeah, and you have to keep this in mind. It's a utility device. It's not a magic effect. Urban actually teaches you his one coin routine, I think, in the project. So you already have something to perform with the utility device. But let's face it, you already have, I bet, at least 10 effects that already look good, but will look better with a flash of fire.
To be honest, if you knew, for the old guys out there, if you remember the Flint Flasher, it's basically that, but it's incorporated in a lighter, and it's also made very practically so it can be repeated almost instantly.
Yeah, and it's in a modern device. It's a Zippo lighter, right?
Is it a Zippo lighter?
It is. I mean, can we say Zippo?
I don't know.
It looks like a Zippo lighter.
Ish.
whoever sees it will say it's a zero lighter. And the thing with fire magic, like we said before, is that it's eye-catching. Like, we know that because we've performed at various bars, at restaurants, etc. When you do something with fire, people across the room will see it and go like, what is happening over there? And then they will, you know, ask for it and say, can you show us what you saw before with
the good thing with fire is like, because it's such a powerful and instant light source, the eyes don't have time to adjust. So the moment you go like, you can produce an elephant.
Yeah.
It's really practical. You can vanish, you can produce stuff at your command. I don't know what I'm doing.
The good thing about this is that you combine it with pretty much anything. Well, I wouldn't combine it with your ambitious card routine.
If you're brave enough.
If you're brave enough, yeah, you could actually. You can combine it with anything, but it's
basically made, for vanishes and disappearances.
Yeah. There are many colors to it. There is black, brass, and silver.
Yeah, and black is already sold out.
Yeah, so guys, hurry up if you want to pick this up. Also, it's quite affordable for what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I would expect it to be much more expensive.
It's not cheap.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
But it is affordable
for
what you're getting, because it's custom made. It's made in a way that is really practical, and it's concealed in in this object that everyone knows.
So if you want to grab Ignite, remember to use our code Darkroom to get 10% off anything you want of the whole site.
On the other hand, if you want to be a Magic Stream subscriber, use our code Darkroom to get 20% off any kind of subscription.
So, in case you guys missed it, this past Sunday we drew the iPhone winner, and it's none other than Daniel Luber.
Daniel, congratulations, you get an iPhone 12, 64 gigabytes. We're gonna send you an email so you get to tell us what color you want your iPhone to be.
Also remember that this whole thing is happening again. For any review that you leave on the site for the month January, it's an entry for another giveaway.
The draw is gonna happen in February, but keep in mind, you do 10 reviews, it's 10 entries. 20 reviews, 20 entries. Our last competition was 450 entries in general, and a lot of those were the same guys. 10 entries from that, 10 entries from another. It's luck.
Yeah.
You never know.
Like Daniel had one review, and it was amongst all others, and we did it on tweets, so it's fair with live, a random number generator. So yeah.
Get those reviews going, and don't forget, it can be any review. We want your honest opinion. Even if it's a bad review, we'll take it. Tune in this Sunday on Twitch. We're going to have a surprise interview with a mystery guest. It's someone from inside of a Team Illusionist. We're going to talk about the company and the plans we have for you for the future. Be there. It is live. It's a beautiful thing for you to ask your own questions to the interviewer.
Also, remember that all Twitch interviews will now be archived on Magic Stream, so you can watch them there afterwards. And we actually had a discussion with Danny Goldsmith in this past week's interview. Because he wanted to get into some technique and actually did some stuff live, we could not allow it because it's on Twitch, so it's exposure, because anyone could watch that. But would you be interested to have some interviews just for Magic Stream, where we go deeper into techniques and methods? Would you be interested in watching something like that?
Write down in the comments and let us know.
That's it for this week's Darkroom. Thank you so much for being with us.
Like our videos, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all next week.
And today, bring out your rings, your keys.
Show them cleanly, throw it, and they're linked.
Those are not linked.
Yeah, I forgot,
You didn't do it.
I forgot to prepare. Show them, drop them together.
In case you guys missed it, this past part for
She's on Magic Stream or our coin bite, our key bite.